Hello all, it's me, One Punch Dude here. Now, before I get into the video, I got a pretty sad but funny story for this video. So what happened was I recorded the audio. I recorded the video, like the audio. Okay, so basically what I do is I record a video and then I convert the video into audio for the videos that I voice over. And what happened was I did it. It was about 16 minutes and 26 seconds. And as I did that, it it actually did not work. And so it said that the media file was not supported, even though my media files that my phone uses are supported with Power Director. It said that it didn't work, and so I basically have to redo the video. But it's not that big of a deal. And then I tried to do it again, and then it didn't work again. But it's alright. That other video is, yeah, it's not that important. It's kind of what's almost been the norm. And it's known as YouTube commenting bots. So, you know Logan, Tim, Todd, those guys. Zymer Tracks. Yeah, the main pair that I just named off. And, basically, what's happened was, I was just minding my own business, uploading my first PvP Fight Festival video, and I see that a bot known as Bananarama commented on my video. A person named Bananarama commented on my video. Now, it is very easy to tell when someone is a bot or not, because a very generic comment, very generic name, and just a comment that says something like "loved it," like, it's really very simple, and it's not it's very obvious to tell. And these most bots are kind of harmless. Well, most bots before used to be pretty harmless, but bots lately have actually been almost very bad. So, you know, like Logan and him hacking, if you even comment on his video, if you even reply to his comments or subscribe to him or anything, that was very bad. And the one I'm talking about now is known as Bananarama, or was originally known as Bananarama, because as you know, these bots normally change their names, which I've learned that they can't actually change their URLs, so it's so pretty easy to find them out. And yeah, so this bot, Bananarama, his name used to just be obviously Bananarama, and his profile picture was just like a banana with a face, just like Peely. And basically, what was happening was I looked on there the other day, and their profile picture changed to a triangle, and quite literally at first I thought it was a harmless bot, but then I realized literally every 10 minutes the bot's name changed, and that's when I thought it was kind of starting to get suspicious. Okay, and so I kind of checked out the channel, and it was almost your average YouTube bot. And basically what they did was they made that channel, commented everywhere almost now, and then they okay, sorry. And so what they basically do is they don't upload their own actual videos, but rather other people's videos, and so to like almost to like shout those people out. And yeah, so with these bots, normally I don't really have a problem with them before when I realized this, but I really started to realize that these commenting bots, they're really not good, because what they do is they lure in smaller YouTube channels such as my own to go and subscribe to them or check them out, and then check out one of their videos, which actually isn't one of their videos, it's another person's videos, and so then they can almost like inflate their numbers, which really isn't good, because if you're worried about subscribers and everything on YouTube, that's really not what you're supposed to do. It's more about if people actually enjoy your content and watch it. And I know I'm one to talk, and but yeah, basically the point is it's really not good for the platform, because if you're just baiting in these smaller YouTubers, it's really bad. Because like, if you're a smaller YouTuber, you probably don't know better. You probably think that this person actually enjoys your content. However, it can kind of lead to problems sometimes. Now, not as such problems, it all depends. a problem like Logan, that's probably gonna not happen for a while. But anyways, I better start getting into the real meat of this whole YouTube bot, because I've kind of just been rambling on now. So I decided to go on Bananarama's channel, and basically I went on their about to see how old the channel is. Now, a lot of these YouTube comment bots are actually, they use pretty old channels. What I can imagine they do is they go and hijack other, like, people's YouTube channels, and then they just use that so then they don't get in trouble. That's just a theory, though. Oh, game theory. But, yeah. So, I decided to look on their about, and it was about 2008. So, it's a pretty old account, 12 years. And so, however, there was this thing that ended up saying Banana Gang, and it had a Discord link. Now, it was really interesting because when I saw that Discord link, before I saw that Discord link, I thought about not even making a video on this. But it is very, very interesting. So, as I went on that Discord server, it was just, I forgot the name of the channel, I mean the server, because I already left it. Because, yeah. And so, sorry. And so basically, the point is, I looked on there, and I just kind of like saw what people were talking about, and yeah, I also realized every about 30 or 40 minutes they purge the channel. So if you were to do, say, something as I'm gonna do, it's probably not gonna show. They're probably not gonna show it up because it's almost like they're trying to hide the evidence of owns Banana. Which, I can respect that, you know, if you're doing something bad, you always want to hide it. And, yeah, so, as I went on the channel, I realized, as I went to the Discord, I realized the admin, it was funny, because the admin's name is Works Time, or Time, no, it was Works Time. And it's funny, because there's a YouTuber with about 150,000 subscribers, who also made a video on Tim, a YouTube bot, and it was funny too because their name was basically Timeworks' name, but it was flip-flop the words, and I feel like it was almost like that to mock him in a sense. But you know, that's kind of a hunch. The point is, as I went on the server, I did definitely notice that it was very odd because like no one really talked about anything. And it's like, if you brought up Bananarama, the chances of one of the admins slash owners to say something, it was rather high. Because, like, I know because what I ended up doing was, I ended up, after this one guy got banned, I decided to type an emoji, which was a banana, and so the admin ended up doing the banana emoji, and then they also said Rama. So they're implying that Bananarama. Now, it does make sense because, like, you know, obviously I got the link from Bananarama's Discord server, not Discord server, but Bananarama's YouTube channel, and so it's like it's very interesting because as I also went on the server, it was I noticed that like I went on the announcements. Now the announcements is really where where all of the pieces started to come together. And it showed that Addison Rae, you know, like that one TikTok lady or whatever, cringe, was on that server. It wasn't actually Addison Rae, it was just like, you know, a mock account. And so I went on there, and Addison Rae was showing you how to prevent Bananarama from being on your YouTube channel. And it was very funny. It was very odd too, because why would someone in the Discord server that you can get the link from on Bananarama's Discord server, on Bananarama's YouTube channel, want you to not like have them on your channel or anything? I just found that to be a little odd. That, and one of the owners also said, well, I mean, the admin of the Discord server also ended up saying that, lol, you own the bot, you simp, something along those lines. I'll put the screenshot on the video. And yeah, I thought that was very odd because, like, I do feel like maybe they weren't telling the truth, but like it all added up. It being from the same Discord server that Bananarama links to his YouTube channel and everything, like your name is like the opposite of a YouTuber who talked about Bananarama. Like, it just really makes almost too much sense in a way. And so, yeah. And they didn't say anything after that. Addison Rae. But then I scrolled up a little bit earlier from then, and they ended up saying, Logan will return, beware. And that did kind of make me think, hold on, maybe they were the guys behind Logan? However, if they were behind Logan, then I do feel like Logan would almost be as similar as Bananarama. But, yeah. And I will admit, I did think at first maybe there was a chance that it wasn't a bot, but like, it's literally impossible for someone to change their name every 10 minutes. It does not add up at all. And yeah, okay, it's at like the 11 mark now of me talking. And this is I'm pretty sure I went on to the boss battles or whatever on Grand Cross, which by the way, my PvP did not go good at all. I didn't do good. Like, I got destroyed. But yeah. So the point is, it is a very interesting, because like YouTube bots, I really do think that YouTube bots, they're not harmless, however, they're not completely innocent. Because like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. What I'm saying is, I think some YouTube bots are harmless, like Zymertrax, like, and Zymertrax is a very interesting YouTuber. I mean, interesting one. I'm probably not gonna get into that because, yeah. So the point is, it was very interesting for me to see, because I do recommend you report Bananarama. However, the other people that they link on their channel, known as Vaxie, Hudson, and Lieutenant Kiwis, I don't recommend doing those guys, because like, I really feel like that wouldn't be right in a sense. And yeah, so, because like, I don't really think it's right to like report them. I feel like rather getting rid of the cause would be a lot more, you know, effective and kind of not petty in a sense. Because, you know, yeah. And this is all I really wanted to say, but actually, hold on, there's a little bit more. Yeah, basically, the point is, with these bots, I highly recommend you not to engage with them, because you never know what they could be. Some of them are friendly, but however, that is a very small amount. Like, even then, I only know one who's kind of, you know, okay, and that's like, but Zymertrax. But with Logan and Bananarama, I feel like they are they're more like on the dangerous side, because like, saying that Logan will return soon on the Discord server, that YouTube commenting bot linked on their about, it really doesn't make you look good. It really doesn't. So I don't recommend like commenting like, dude, why are you doing this to Bananarama or whatever, or why don't you comment on my video. I don't recommend doing that. I feel like only reporting Bananarama is the right thing to do. And I just wanted to share this with you guys because I thought it was kind of interesting. I decided making it its own full-fledged video. I kind of did make it my own full-fledged video, but it's different. Because, like, you know, okay, I don't even know anymore. But yeah, I just like, it's very interesting with Bananarama because, like, I feel like either someone in that Discord server has to be behind Bananarama. It makes too much sense for someone to, it doesn't make any sense for someone to not know anything about Bananarama at all, because like everything just adds up, you know? And like, I do feel like Bananarama, I don't think he's dangerous like Logan, but more like there's a possibility, because I haven't seen anyone get get hacked by Logan yet. Not Logan, by Bananarama, but that's one thing I did kind of decide that I kind of didn't really dig into. But yeah, I really don't know. I don't think that, like, I don't, let me think about this. I really don't know if it's, I don't really know what's up with all these YouTube bots coming out. Because, like, you know, it's just so weird because, like, they're just slowly becoming more and more common. Like, last year, in 2019, they really weren't even around that often, but now, all of a sudden, they're almost everywhere. Like, if you're a smaller YouTuber, you're 100%, no, 10 billion% guaranteed to get at least one YouTube bot comments on your YouTube channel. And if you do see a YouTube bot, I highly recommend you don't reply or comment or anything. Just like delete their comment, or just keep it there if you don't really care. Just don't try and engage with them or like reply, because that's exactly what they want you to do. And especially don't subscribe to them, because if you subscribe to them, then you're definitely doing what they want you to do. Because it's not good. And yeah, so, you know, YouTube bots are very, very weird. This is basically the summary of this video. I don't really recommend going after those other YouTube channels other than Bananarama. He's the only one that I see makes sense, because those other channels, I'm pretty sure they're the people behind it. But, you know, this is the end of the video, so if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.